Our topic is theater and entertainment. There were a couple main theaters. One of them, the biggest one, is Globe Theater. The original Globe Theater opened in 1599, but it only lasted 14 years. It was built 3 different times. The first time it burned down because of a cannon incident in 1613. The second time it was shut down due to Puritans in 1642 and also destroyed in 1644 to make way for homes. It was rebuilt in 1989 and opened in 1997. The theater can hold about 1,300 people, which is less than half of the 3,000 who could go to the plays during Shakespeare's time. Builders tried to keep the building the same as the old one, but lighting is new as well as sprinklers, and there's also a lobby and visitor center for tourists. The Elizabethan Theater is also another main theater there. Actors say that the theaters were very demanding and they played a new part every 2 or 3 days. Theaters were also used for gambling, and there were so many parts in plays that actors needed to play more than one part. There were also many different types of plays back then. One of them was, there was forms of religious drama, which was written by the priests for teaching of the Christian communities how to live. A famous play is Merchant of Venice with Richard Burbage. Mystery plays are coming to an end. A couple of them are A Midnight Summer Dream and Julius Caesar. The actors made very different amounts of money back then. Edward Allen made enough money to buy the Manor of Dulwich, which was 10,000 lire. The income of the actors varied depending on the company and the type of company they belonged to. The young boy actors were apprentices and they were only given room and board. The admiral's men were paid 3 shillings a week. The better-known actors were given a profit for the theater. There were also very many famous actors and writers back then. One of the most famous was Richard Burbage, and he played Othello, Hamlet, Lear, and Richard III, and he was the first great actor of this time. Another one was Thomas Betterton. He played Brutus, Hamlet, Henry VIII, and Othello. Famous writers were Shakespeare, Marlowe, and Johnson. Famous plays by Christopher Marlowe were Dr. Faustus, The Jew of Malta, and Edward II. By Thomas Kyd was The Spanish Tragedy. By Ben Jonson was Sejanus, Volpone, and The Alchemist. And also by Shakespeare were Hamlet, Macbeth, Othello, Romeo and Juliet, A Midnight Summer Dream, Taming of the Shrew, Henry V, Richard III, The Tempest, and many, many more.